Yo, what is up guys, it's Jack and welcome back to another video. So in this one I wanted to talk about something that's really actually important to this channel, and also that has a lot to do with this game, Black Ops 4 in the first place. Something that I kind of touched up on before the game came out. At that time it was just about speculation in terms of what was going to happen and what the original plans were with this game, and at the same time I did a little bit of digging just now recently just to kind of see where we're at when it comes to the subject, and that is clans. Now, for those of you that have been here for a little while, you may or may not remember that basically I was talking about how I was planning on getting the game for both consoles, which I do have, and how I was going to basically take advantage of the fact that I could play with either fellow content creators and or viewers of mine. So basically at this point right now, we haven't gotten an update as of recently, unless I missed something, about clans, because it's already been said that clan wars are going to be making a return in this game, and the last time we had them was since Ghosts. And in the article where I just read this before I started recording, because I wanted an update to see if there was anything that I missed or to get my facts a little bit straighter than what I originally thought, it said since Modern Warfare 3, but it's basically a typo, because the last time we actually had clan wars was in Ghosts. So but basically, obviously, you guys know that this game is just centered around chaos and teamwork, right? And when clan wars took place in Ghosts, it was usually over the course of a weekend, which makes all the sense in the world because most people are off on weekends, and or maybe that's where they have the most time. Now, obviously, everybody has a different schedule or whatnot. I mean, back when I was working at the restaurant, I used to be off on Mondays and Tuesdays, unless I was on vacation, and then I was off for a while until I would make a return when the season would hit again. But the thing is, it's looking like that in the future, especially after January, that I may have 1 or 2 days over the weekend. I might have the weekend, or at least a little bit more time over the weekend. I don't have my schedule set in stone just yet, but it is something that is definitely being worked on. That's for damn sure, and things are starting to finally take shape. But with all that being said, we don't have an exact release date of when this clan wars thing is going to start, or this clans thing, and it's going to be obviously they're going to do it, not obviously, but apparently they're going to do it for multiplayer and zombies as well as competitive. So that's good that really no aspect of the game is being neglected when it comes to clan wars. So me personally, I always hated clan wars simply because of the fact that back when I was playing Ghosts, you just really couldn't play team-based games whenever clan wars would happen unless you wanted to absolutely get demolished. Or if you were, a good player and you just wanted to throw yourself into the pit of tryhards, so to speak, or should I say teams of tryhards, to put it better. And if they saw that you were actually pretty good, you'd get messages. That's what happened with me. I was getting messages. I was getting a lot of messages saying, hey, join our clan. Some clans were good, some clans were not. I was just getting messages, and I'm like, no, thanks, I just play solo. And I'm sure they were curious, like, why the hell would somebody play solo against full teams? And it's like, yeah, back during the Ghost era, I was a little bit more crazy and daring than I am now. I guess I was a little bit more stupid, too. But with that being said, though, right now, in terms of now where I am from a content creation standpoint, as well as the things that I've already mentioned in previous videos in terms of part of my plan, what I was going to do with Black Ops 4. Now, obviously, my plans have kind of changed. I wasn't expecting to kind of walk away temporarily, at least temporarily, from the game at this point in its life cycle. I wasn't expecting that at all, but it's just another lesson learned. But with Clan Wars, it is enough of a reason to make me come back because, as I said, I am a man of my word, and I basically want to fulfill the, pretty much, I didn't say I promise, but I want to, it feels like I need to fulfill this like as if it were a promise, because I said it, and therefore it needs to be something that needs to be fulfilled. So I want to fulfill what I said and basically get a chance to play with fellow viewers and or content creators if they're so well interested. But for the most part, it's the biggest reason is for viewers, not necessarily content creators, because I think with all due respect to fellow content creators, of course, I think we can all agree that the viewers are more important, and they should come first. But at the same time, if we can have our cake and eat it too and enjoy both, then why not, So I'm very open to that. So I don't know exactly when this is going to happen. I don't know if it's going to secretly release with this new update that's coming up on the 10th. So I don't fully know or understand. But there's no really... Feel free to just message me on PSN. A Jack of All Trades is the PSN ID, and for Xbox, it's Justice space X7, as you guys probably already knew that. But yeah, just message me on over there, and I will add you to the clan list whenever that happens. The only thing that is required, though, is for you to have a certain level of maturity. And I don't necessarily mean maturity as in you have to be the most serious person in the world. I just mean that, well, if you're mature enough to understand what I'm saying, then that just goes to show that you qualify. So I'm not going to explain myself. So if you do not understand, then with all due respect, that means you are not mature enough. So all I expect is a certain level of maturity. So, and that's it. I don't care about skill or anything like that. I mean, we're just basically doing this to have fun. I don't take this game as seriously anymore. I mean, yes, the game does piss me off, and whenever I do get killed to bullshit, yes, it does piss me off. But at the same time, it's one of the reasons why I've temporarily walked away from the game before I totally lose my mind and stop playing the game for good. So I'm kind of playing it. I'm gonna play it in spades, so to speak, in little doses or whatnot, or however you want to say it. So and with Clan Wars, this definitely seems like the way to go. So I am very much looking forward to seeing when that happens, and when it does, we can finally get the wheels turned. We can start things up. So if you guys are interested, just message me at either my gamer tag on Xbox or on PSN. I will be dedicating, like for instance, the first Clan War is probably going to take place on PlayStation because that's how they do it. Unless, since it's not one of those things that necessarily has to be exclusive. So basically, I think I'd do the first one on PS4 and then the second one on Xbox, or vice versa. We'll see. We'll see how things happen and what happens after that. And by the way, some of you guys have been messaging me on Xbox saying, giving me compliments about the content, and I just wanted to say over here in this video, thank you very much. I replied to those messages, but at the same time, I thought it would be a little bit better for me to basically express my thankfulness on here. The amount of support recently has been crazy. I still don't believe it till this day. It's very surreal. And I can't believe I'm saying this already, we are very close to 900 subscribers already, and 1,000 is wow, it's not as far as it used to be. So that's all I got for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay and the commentary. I'm looking forward to seeing what the Clan Wars have to offer this time around with Black Ops 4. And as always, guys, if you enjoyed the video, let me know, and if you didn't, let me know what I can do to make my videos better, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.